Scrambled eggs can turn green, chips can burn like paper, and oats can jump up by themselves. No, this video is not about food coming to life. These are new experiments in our food laboratory, which are easy to do in your own kitchen. Welcome to our food lab. Professor Yum Yum and her lab assistant Cherry reign here. They do experiments and argue with science. They prepare glittering liquid, or create a storm in a glass, or make a flask disappear. Easy peasy! But something more interesting is waiting for them today. Cherry decides to show her artistic abilities, but Professor Yum Yum finds it a good source of an experiment. Why don't we combine art and a cabbage? Add water to 3 different food colorings in 3 cups. Put Napa cabbage leaves into the cups. Let them soak for 1 or 2 days. As a result of the artistic experiment, we will get 3 bright cabbage leaves. Moreover, unlike a painting, they can serve as a snack. And what should you do when a red cabbage suddenly falls into your hands from nowhere? Right you are! Squeeze blue juice out of it. Chop red cabbage. Cover it with water and boil. Strain off blue liquid. We've got excellent sapphire nectar. It is exactly what we need to color boring scrambled eggs. Take 2 eggs and separate the whites from the yolks. Whip up the whites and add the cabbage liquid to the whipped whites. Mix it nicely. The whites turn green. What way can we fry the scrambled eggs? There's no gas stove in the lab due to safety reasons, but Cherry knows an experiment with chips. Put chips into a plate and ignite them carefully, following the fire prevention rules. They burn just as well as paper. You can easily fry the eggs above the fire. Pour some vegetable oil into a frying pan and add the green whites. Put the yolks on top carefully. The green fried eggs look weird. Anyway, take a knife and a fork and enjoy your meal. Bon appetit! We've invented a simple breakfast formula. Chips plus a lighter equals fire, and eggs plus a red cabbage equals green scrambled eggs. Can you hold a big apple on a single spaghetti piece? It's impossible. Don't even try, Cherry. You are just wasting the food. And if you take a whole bunch of pasta, you won't be able to break it so easily. Let's do an experiment. Prepare 2 blocks of foam plastic. Stick spaghetti into one of them. Cover the sticking pasta with another foam plastic block and put some extra weight on top. Together, the pasta pieces form a whole army of titans that could hold the weight of the earth, or at least of an apple. Now that's what we call team building. They are as strong as the 300 Spartans. I mean, spaghettians. Lunchtime is the best time of day in the lab. Professor Yum Yum takes healthy apples, and Cherry prefers not-so-healthy gummy bears. Well, a science battle between the snacks begins. Cut an apple into 6 slices. Put them into different containers. Add soda to a cup of water and mix it, and add citric acid to another cup of water. Cover 2 pieces of apple with these liquids. Pour Sprite into the 3rd container and milk in the 4th one. Cover the 5th slice with vinegar and leave the 6th one uncovered. Take out the pieces after some time and compare the results. Those covered in citric acid and Sprite haven't been affected. The pieces covered in water with soda and in milk have turned slightly darker. The slice covered in vinegar has become the darkest. It's even darker if compared to the uncovered slice. Professor Yum Yum has worked on her apple for a long time. A whole plate of differently affected apple slices looks substantial. But Cherry doesn't waste time at the lab either. She's conducting her own experiment with gummy bears. Pour water into 2 cups. Add salt to one of them and stir. Put a gummy bear into each cup. Let them sit overnight. Take the gummy bears out. They've become bigger in size. The one from pure water has become twice as big, and the one cured in a saline solution has grown even more. It's become almost